Oh, come on, Robyn. They let me tell you the prices of things because no one knows. No one knows how much this costs or what this expense is. But you think, hey, where's all that money going? Well, it goes very fast, and I'll show you why. So it also clears up some misconceptions. And there's a lot of misconceptions out there, especially with the word carny. How many people actually know what the term carny means? Not very many. Well, my wife does, because I told her. So I explained that. The showmen that were on the show were a little leery for the first little bit because they thought maybe I was doing some expose, but it wasn't. I was telling their story from experiencing it with them. I made some great friends out of the Midway. They call me an honorary showman. That's a bonus. I can go talk to them. I can go get retrained on a ride and run it again. Because there's nothing, you know what, that's the smallest thing I loved about doing this, is I love loading the scrambler. I don't ride the rides. I'm too big or they're too scary, like the merry-go-round. But the scrambler, I fell in love with loading because, you know, these kids are so happy and these adults are happy and you're just happy about it. And it creates this environment. And that's what shows today reputable, good midways do. Because there are some poor ones out there, don't get me wrong, but I want to give you the truth behind the midway. I'm watching the clock because as soon as that clock goes on, the movie comes on. So I will be here at the end of the show to answer any questions and to introduce the Jameson family. I also just want to give a shout out to Wonderland Food. Everybody who got some cotton candy, that was donated from Wonderland Food. They provide the world's finest shows with all the cotton candy and all the good stuff, right? Which you will see here. Again, it was an amazing year, and you'll never believe what really happened. So, enjoy. I'll let you play out the last 2 minutes, because that movie will kick on, and I will see you on the flip side. And thanks again for coming to a documentary feature at a movie theater. But this is kind of a special one, though, because it opens in 4 other theaters across Ontario tonight. So, this doesn't happen. So this is my third. This is has won me 14 international film festivals, and there's more coming. So I'm really hooked. So enjoy the scenery, and we'll see you at the end.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Learn some things. They're looking for some help. The bunks are one hell of a view. At this moment, can I get Patrick and Stacey to come up? So it was these two, along with their father Barry, that gave this documentary a chance. And so I'd like to thank them for, I mean, now I have to tell you this. I'm hooked on bourbon because of Stacy. Oh, it's a long story, but if you get the good stuff like Stacy does, you can't feel your legs after you finish a bottle. But I really want to thank you very much. I want to thank all the showmen, everyone who helped build this, because it's important that you understand how the Midway, reputable midways work, because there's a whole different ball game out there, and there's a lot of variables. So I just wanted to thank you very much. And you? Did anybody have any questions for these guys, or did you have anything you wanted to say?
Well, I'd just like to say something. So Daryl has cowboy boots on. We totally tormented this guy in Florida. I don't know, but we made flower pots out of his boots. Put flowers and all, and they were actually nice decorative.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were.
It's been. He doesn't send one big text. He sends like 5 in a row. But it was good. We made Daryl a Tears for Fears fan.
Yes, that's my show name apparently. Yeah.
His son Landon is working with us in the shop. We've renamed him to Fluffy. But we want to present you with a lifetime VIP card. Karen, there is a sequel coming, he said. Sorry, he's gonna be on the road again.
Stacy, do you want to say anything?
Nope.
I do want to thank my family. I was gone a lot last year, all over the place. So thank you very much for holding down the fort. I appreciate it, but it lets me do pretty cool things like this. We also, I just got an email of two hours ago that we won in LA as an award of merit for the documentary The Showmen. So, thank you again. I do have, if anybody's interested, I have like 20 posters left of The Showmen. I only printed so many and there's no more. So Karen has them for sale at the door. And again, thank you very much. If you like what you see, please spread it. And I really thank you for coming to a documentary at a theater. And I'd like to thank the World's Finest Shows for helping me put that midway out there. All in all, an amazing experience. Barry, thank you very much. Very good.
He said it's an F.
Oh, it's on weekend. Thank you, everyone.
Really documentary, really exploreful calendar, and the showman was awesome.
I loved it, absolutely loved where they started with 1893, enjoyed the past and watching all of that. It's a great show, and love that they Simcoe's in it. And Daryl, another great job.
Hi, my name is Nicole Jameson, one of the owners and wives of World's Finest Shows. I just want to say thank you so much, Gerald. What an amazing show it was. You brought everything to light. You gave everybody the perspective you were looking for. I really hope people took away from it what goes into it, how much hard work, blood, sweat, tears, time away from their families. We love our staff. We love everything they do for us. And without them, we wouldn't be World's Finest Shows. Thank you for everything you did for us. We really appreciate it.
My name's Ashley. I've been doing it for about 15 years now. This is the second midway that I've been on. And on World's Finest Shows, I run their dog pound game. And I thought the documentary was amazing.
I think that he put a lot of information in there that the public did not know about, and there was a lot of things that people in the industry didn't know about that they learned about it. Yeah, brought awareness that most people won't know about, and I think it will give us an even better season this year.
My name's KJ. I've been out on the carnival since I was about 8 years old. I'm 20, so about 12 years. 5, I guess. And I thought The Showman was a really good documentary. As I was coming out, I told Daryl it's the only documentary I've ever actually enjoyed. And yeah, it was a very good show. I really enjoyed it.
My name's Jim Patterson. I worked for the show for over 20 plus years. I worked rides, I worked games. Now I work in the food, the corn dog. Haven't seen him this The Showman. Been a great experience. I hope it spreads word that we're all just human and a family.
Well, my name's Sean. Everybody calls me Irish. I've been out here since 1984. I'm 14 years old when they started, and this is the best documentary I've seen so far.
It's Patrick Jamison, co-owner of both my shows. It was quite the experience having Daryl follow you around all year, but he doesn't bother you. He doesn't upset your routine or anything. He stays in the midst, and he asks a lot of questions later on, but we're not busy, so it's a great feature film for us to show people how our life is, really. Yeah, I've grown up out there, and my kids have grown up out there now too, so. Hey Daryl, I just wanted to say your film sucked, but that's okay.
Appreciate it. I think you resolved the parts where you're in it, talking. That's
Probably.